It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
T is Bia checking in live, and I'm in conversation with AJ Boogie.
Don't mind me if my eyes be drifting somewhere else because I'm not used to cameras. Hey, yo, what's up? You're in conversation with AJ Boogie. I'm AJ, and today we got somebody special in the building, man. I'm really glad to be talking to her. So dope, so fly, the one and only Bia. What's that in mind?
Thank you, AJ Boogie. It's Bia. You know, I'm your girls checking in live with you.
My girl, Bia, in this thing. Definitely an honor to have you up on this show, kicking it with me as always. But how you been? Where are you located right now?
Right now, I'm back in LA. It's been busy. I've just been doing show after show after show, like hosting after hosting, city to city. It's been like the funnest time.
I know that's really dope for you because we've been locked up, so you actually get to go out, host shows, perform. How does that feel after being locked up for so long?
It feels blessed, man. Like I get to touch the people, get to dance with them, like perform for them. And you know, after being in the house for so long, you miss other people's energy. Like I miss seeing other people.
All right. Well, this is my first time talking to you. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the beginning. Now, I know some people think that you're a brand new artist, but you've actually been in the game for a minute. You've been putting it down. You've been signed. You've been signed again. For those who don't know, how many years have you been doing your thing in music?
I've been probably making music for like 9 years. Like I've been making music for a long time. Yes.
And I know it feels good to be breaking through as Bia. People know you. People know Bia. And for those who don't know, man, how did you come up with that name, Bia? Break that down.
Well, my real name is Bianca. Bia was like the first 3 letters of my name. And when I was younger, you know, Lil Jon came out with that song, Bia Bia. And it was crazy. And I used to go to like parties and like, you know, little events or whatever. You couldn't be 21 to go. It was like teen events. And everybody had like nameplates and just jewelry like that always said their name. So at the time, my friends got me a nameplate belt that said Bia because they couldn't afford to get my whole name. And that stuck with me my whole life. That's been my nickname forever.
And it just worked out. It just worked out. Because I'm not going to lie, when I first saw your name, that was the first thing I thought of was the Lil Jon record from back in the day, Bia Bia. It was a hit. Now you're the current hit. And I'm so glad to have you in this thing, have you on the show. But also, going back to the earlier days, man, you were discovered by Family. I want you to go ahead and talk about that.
Fam found me off YouTube. Found me online. And, you know, he just was the first person to believe in me. That's so important because I feel like that's all you really need at the beginning is somebody to believe in you and to push you and to tell you to not give up because you never know when something's going to happen. So those, you know, Fam is always going to have a special place in my heart because he was the first one to believe. Okay.
And then I know Pharrell got in on the process. Elaborate on that.
He brought me to Pharrell and it was history from there. I really just learned and soaked up everything I could as far as making music, you know, and just becoming a student.
Yeah. And it's crazy though, because like you said, you've been in the game for a long time. You've been signed. A lot of people don't even realize you've actually already done reality TV, right?
Yeah, I did reality TV. That was like right when I first came out. I did a little reality show called Sisterhood of Hip Hop.
Let's go!
What did I miss? Like what went down?
This is why we need you at rehearsal.
I heard some people was kind of upset with me, man, but it was fly. It was fly. It was like me, Diamond, Brianna. It was a couple girls, Saya. It was some fire girls on there.
You did 2 seasons of Sisterhood in Hip Hop. How was that for you, man? Because everybody who does reality TV always makes it seem like that's the most miserable point in their life. Like they always felt like it was not fun. How was it for you?
Well, I want to be honest. I want to, it's all in the power of editing. But, you know, people tell you like they can't use nothing against you that you don't do or that you don't say. So as long as I feel like, you know, I always had it in my mind on TV, like, let me not do anything stupid that I'm going to regret later or that, you know, let me not say anything that I'm going to regret. I'm just conscious about what I'm saying. But, you know, it was a platform that you don't get no platform like TV. TV touches the most people.
Right, and reality TV at that time was blowing up. It was a really big deal. How did you feel watching those clips? Going back, looking at it, do you ever look at it today and look back and be like, oh my goodness?
I cringe. I still cringe to this day, but as safe and as careful as I feel like I was, I still cringe because it's just growth, you know? Like sometimes you see your growth and you're like, oh man, I wish I did that, or I wish I did this. But, you know, I look at it now as like a learning experience, but I'm glad I got to do it because to see yourself on the outside, that's how you really can grow. Like you could be like, I want to change this, and this.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like when we get off the Zoom, I'm gonna have to go on my cinema app on the Fire TV stick and watch your old episodes. I want to see how you were back then.
Don't do that.
Versus how I'm talking to you now. But look, check this out though. Being that you've been doing music for so long, you know what I'm saying? I know you've been signed before. You've recorded a lot of music, and I'm sure there was a lot of music that you were proud of, but you probably felt like it didn't get enough shine. Was there anything from back then or any features that you may have recorded that you feel like, you know what? I'm gonna still use this. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the up and coming project. Or are you just doing completely new stuff?
No, I don't have anything that I took with me and was like, I'm gonna put this on the new stuff. But I do feel like I got some old songs that like if anybody goes and discovers my catalog and dives in and wants to know more about me, go check out some of my old music. Like go check out Drown in My Cup, go check out Safari, go check out songs that you may have never heard because you get a different side of me for sure.
Up until this point, though, I want you to include all of those songs from back then. What would you say is a song that you really love, that you really want people to check out? As soon as we finish interviewing, what's a song from your past that you would really want people to go and check out?
A song from my past. I got a little project that I put on a long time ago, but I really would want them to just check out my new shit For Certain. Okay. Don't go check out nothing old. Go check out For Certain. Go tap into what's going on right now. And
of course, you know, everybody's go check out the Cover Girl.
Hey, check out your Cover Girl now, because if you jumping on the train now, you're already a little bit late. So I don't want you to be any more late. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know the fans, like they get a little taste of you now, and they want everything from back then as well. So I figured you might as well give them the recommendation. What to check out first?
Safari. I won a Latin Grammy with that one, so definitely check out.
Congratulations on that, by the way. Congratulations on that, man. You've already got that on your shelf. What other awards would you really like to win that you don't already have?
I want to win an MTV Music Award. I want to win a BET Award. I want to win all type of awards. I mean, I would love to win a Grammy, but I don't set no expectations on like as far as awards, because I feel like there's tons of great artists that don't win awards, so it doesn't make you like, you know.
But Bia, I tell you what though, you gotta come with expectancy though. You gotta come expecting. You know what I'm saying? And let me ask you this too: the Latin Grammy, that looks exactly like the regular Grammy though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, what? Well, you already got that then. You already got a Grammy. I wouldn't even call it a Latin Grammy. I feel you though. You want to get that US Grammy. It's all good. Now you've done EPs, you've done mixtapes. How different would you say the process and the experiences have been recording those versus actually putting together an up and coming album? I
go into every project very seriously. Like I don't go into no project looking like, oh, this is a mixtape, so I'm gonna give it only 5%. You know what I'm saying? I go into every project like it's an album, or you know, like a body of work that I'm you know really, really proud of. So I go into every song like that, to be honest, and I just pick and choose sonically like what I think sounds the best together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you ever record a song that you just felt so close to that you are just saying you're gonna hold it until the right project come along, or you pretty much put out everything as it comes? Yeah, I do have a couple songs like that, but they're more my R&B music, because I haven't dropped any R&B music, any like pop records yet. So when I do, some people don't even know that you sing. Yeah, some people don't. I know you got some vocals in there, huh? You got vocals. You vocals in here. Well, look, that's exclusive. I love that, man. You sing, you rap. Do you have any other hidden talents that we don't know about? Because you know some artists, they got it all. They sing, they dance, they rap, they paint, they draw. What about you? I do a little bit of nails every once in a while. Okay, we gonna get to that. I got mad talents. Go check out my nails page, Nails For Certain. I dance really well. Like I'm a multifaceted girl. Yeah, you coming with it, and that's how you gotta be these days. So tell me this now. We are talking about your music, collaborations, man, for the up and coming project. Any collaborations that you wanna kind of spoil us with?
I got a song coming out with G Herbo, and I love it. It's called Besito. I can't wait for everybody to hear it for real. That's one I'm waiting on.
When can they expect that?
Like really soon. On my deluxe album, it's actually coming out. It will be out soon, like probably within the next month.
Okay. Something to look forward to. And I know you've had a whole lot of success. It's been really exciting for you with a whole lot of money. Do you feel pressure now that you've had this kind of success? Is there a pressure for you to follow up with yet another banger to do just as well as that song did?
I don't feel as much pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because this is not my first rodeo, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like last year I did Best on Earth with Russ, and I felt the same thing. People was like, what's next? Are you gonna be a one-hit wonder? But I felt like all you gotta do, man, is just stay true to you and make good music. You know, like so many people is worried about like, oh, what I'm gonna do to stay hot. I'm just gonna make good music. That's it. Like wherever it go, it go.
And that is definitely to be appreciated. Definitely looking forward to everything that you've got coming up. Now, with that being said, though, because we all know the gift and the curse that is social media, have you ever felt like just throwing your hands up saying, this is too much, I'm not doing this anymore? Because we've seen some artists say they're dropping out of music, but of course they come back maybe a month or two later, put something else out, drop a couple more things. Have you ever been to that point where you felt like maybe picking up your phone and saying, I don't want to do this no more?
Not for music. I think social media is something that it tries everybody. Like even on your regular 9 to 5, you know, person, they gotta go and they gotta look at social media and see everybody living their best life, and they just hustling to pay the rent. So it's like, you know, I think that social media is extremely weighing on anybody. But when you need to take a break, take a break. Like I always tell people that I turn my phone off. Like I won't answer you for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? If I need that space. So definitely take that.
And I was just getting ready to ask you that because I know that these days celebrities are more accessible than they've ever been. Like back in the day, you couldn't just add, you know what I'm saying, a beer. You used to have to send in a little fan mail or whatever, hope she get it. These days, people can at you, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? How annoying is it? And actually, how good is it to be able to be that close to fans?
Well, I love being able to be close to the fans because, like, I like to hear what they really going through, what they really think about me and the music, and you know, them as people. But at the same time, I like to keep my mystery too. I'm not one of those artists that's on Snap every day. Like, you're not gonna know what I'm doing every day because that's not. I still feel like my business is my business. So, you know, I feel like there has to be a happy medium between like living your life as an artist and what you give to the people as an artist.
I feel you on that. You got to do a lot to preserve your mental health in this business. We see like Simone Biles having to take a little break because I know most of that probably came from social media. So do you have any suggestions to folks other than, you know what I'm saying? Because I know some people will be going through it and still insist on looking at their timeline. What do you have to say about that? Sometimes
I delete the app off my phone, like off my actual phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you have to reinstall it. And that's if I'm really having trouble. Like I keep going back to it. I'll delete the app for a little while off my main page. But then if worse comes to worse, I really feel like I pray on it. Like I have a real, like I'm real tapped in with my spiritual side and God, and just staying in line with, you know, staying positive. So I try to do that when I'm having those times.
Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. I like to hear that. You sound like you got it all together, and I'm sure all of these years in the business has prepared you for where you are today. But now that you got a whole lot of money, what is Bia investing a whole lot of money in these days? In entertainment, you never know. So you got to have some other investments. So what are some other things you have behind the scenes that people may not even know that you're doing?
I'm definitely starting some lines. Like I'm starting a makeup line and a nail line. And, you know, things like that, like just things that I'm passionate about. I would love to open a nail shop, like just things that I love, you know, studios and things that interest me. Cause I feel like in order for your money to work for you, you gotta do stuff you're passionate about, and you can't just be throwing your money all over the place. So I'm all about
streams of income. That's what's up, man. And you say you like to do nails, man. Go ahead and show us these nails and talk about this nail page you got.
Go check out my nail page, Nails for Certain. I'm gonna These was my little chrome hearts nails. I'm saying, I'll show you this right here.
We love it. It's all good, man. That's all skills, man. You got plenty skills. Let me ask you this, because you've been in the business as long as you've been in it, you've come across a lot of celebrities, you've done a lot of things. Like, do you collect anything? Like, for me, I collect like little autographs here and there, records here and there. Do you have any hobbies, or do you have things that you collect?
I collect pictures. Like, I don't really collect, like, you know, shot glasses or like, you know what I'm saying? Random things like that. But I definitely collect pictures. Like, I take Polaroids, or I print pictures out, and I have pictures from like years ago. Pictures you wouldn't even think I had. Pictures from weddings, pictures from famous people weddings, like all type of shit.
Okay, well, maybe we could get a photo dump one day and see some interesting photos of Bia that we haven't had an opportunity to see.
I would do that. That would be cool. I would show you something. You would be like, wow, Bia, how'd you find this photo?
Absolutely, and I'm gonna have to get a photo with you one of these days. But speaking of which, man, I was looking at an interview that you did with my one on Dash. Big shout out to him, where he gave you an Aaliyah CD, and I looked at your reaction to that. And I said, man, she was really excited about that, man. You was really excited about that CD.
Brought you a CD because I know Baby Girl was a big inspiration for you.
And you know what? I was like, because you know us, we have to upstage. So I was like, what could I give Bia? Because I want to give you something too. Even though I'm not with you right now, I'm gonna come to one of your shows and I'm gonna come backstage if I can. If I can't, I'm gonna just hand it to you through the audience. But I want to give you a gift as well. And I said, what could I give Bia that's gonna be better than an Aaliyah CD? And if you go on eBay, you can look these up. I said, there's an out of print Aaliyah record that I won't give you. Yeah, go look on eBay and see what these are worth. And actually, I'm gonna upstage them and give you the greatest hits as well. Have you seen these? Have you ever had these in your hand?
No, but you know what I was just saying? I want to go buy a record player.
Well, here you go. You got gifts for your record player, but it comes at a cost, Bill. Because there's a little thing that I do on my radio show, because this is going over the radio too. So we're gonna have to play a little game. Is that cool with you? Do we have a minute to
it's always something.
It's always a catch. So I want to see how big of an Aaliyah fan
okay, lay it on me.
You are. So we're gonna play a game. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this music up, and you're gonna get in on a round of this Ghetto Jeopardy. Now all you gotta do, Bia, to win this prize is answer these 3 questions correctly, answer them in the form of a question, and then these Aaliyah records are yours. And I also have to get a picture with you whenever we meet. You ready to get it in?
Okay.
Is it too loud? You ready to get it in? Here we go. Question number 1. Since you're an Aaliyah fan, Aaliyah made her transition from music to movies, which is something I hope you do. But can you name 2 movies that Aaliyah has done?
Romeo Must Die and The Fall of the Damned. The Queen of the Damned.
I'm gonna give you those. I was gonna hit that buzzer, but you corrected it. Queen of the Damned is
you know what I mean.
Correct. All right. Now you're a female rapper. We love you. And what brand of potato chips features current rappers on each bag?
Rap Snacks.
Oh, you got it. That was correct. And we got one more. And this is for the win, Bill. Even though you ain't answered none of these in the form of a question, we love you. It's all good. Question number 3, and for the win. We are now in the month of August. You know, I can't believe how fast 2021 is flying by. But what month is R&B singer August Alsina born in?
What is August?
That was a trick question. And it ain't right. August was born in August was born in September, so I guess I get to keep these Aaliyah records and put them on eBay. Nah, I'm playing with you. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, see you perform, because I've never witnessed you perform in person before, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I actually want to thank you for coming on this show, Bia.
Thank you so much. That game was so fun, and I'm just so glad that I'm knowledgeable about everything except August Alsina.
You got it right. That was a trick question, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, oh, it's the month of August. Because, you know, I was reading about August doing a reality TV show himself, and I was like, I wonder why he was named August. His birthday must be this month. And I was like, nah,
you will always
it was in September.
That one.
I know I will always get to keep the prize on that question. But Bia, do this for me. Throw this out there for the folk. I know people want to check you out on social media. Go ahead and let everybody know where we can find you on social media. Where can we find your music, and what can we expect coming up?
Your favorite cover girl, checking in live. You can find me on all social media platforms, BIA or Bia on Twitter. And you know, I got a deluxe coming out for certain. You can find for certain everywhere. And you know, I'm just here with my guy AJ Boogie, and we here gonna do good things and listen to Aaliyah CDs.